Hello. My name is Chelsea, she, they. Welcome to Peak. Just wanted to make a quick video. Oh, let me change my outfit. Let's go back to the, old reliable. I like this sash because it matches the skirt, but should we do gold sash? Probably this. This is Peak. One of my favorite games. I just wanted to get a quick video out because I'm actually gonna be away for a few days. Let's just do a default run. Gonna be away for a few days. I've got a little bit of content lined up, but it's not, the break in daily uploads is gonna stop. For at least maybe like 3 or 4 days. I am going to visit my family. My mom is a teacher, and so it is spring break. I'm gonna go hang out with her for about a week. Got some stuff recorded that is scheduled to go up during that time, but I'm not filling every day. So just wanted to let you guys know that and get a little bit more content out that I can schedule for that. So, welcome to Peak. Just gonna do a solo Peak run. Our goal is to get from our plane to the top of the mountain. This is not gonna be like a speed run, but it's gonna be a quick run. I'm gonna try to do it, you know, fairly quickly. I'm by no means a speedrunner. I've never tried speedrunning a game. Just recently played and recorded a short hike, and it put me in a mood to do a Peak run. So that's what we're doing, just as a little bit of filler content, basically. There's definitely going to be more Peak content in the future, especially when the game updates next. I know that they've talked about adding a variant for the Caldera. I do have all of the badges, so I'm very excited for that. Sometimes a game captures me, and I have to 100% it. It's just kind of how it is. Hi, Tammy. Balloon. We love a balloon. The fog rises. My one friend always sings The Fog Rises when it happens. It's one of my favorite things. Get me over here. I see some berries. So yeah, if you haven't played Peak, it's a great friend slop game. Climb a mountain with your friends, or climb a mountain alone like I am doing. Fill up my backpack with fruits. Ooh, mushrooms. Bad mushrooms. I'm gonna carry this fruit for a second because I feel like I'm about to get hungry. Maybe not. Still hold on to it. A luggage. A luggage. There it is. Okay, I would rather have the balloon. And I would... There we go. I'd rather have the, claw. That rope is a lot higher up than I thought it would be. That's okay, because there's a ledge up here. I see the campfire. Won't be long now. Oh, my bad. There we go. A little bit, overzealous there, I think. With my stamina usage. Let's use a claw here. Can I hit anywhere up there? No. Like... You know what? Put me there. That's fine. Nice. Good catch. Perfect. Is there a way through here? There is. Okay. Up we go. Into the pussy of the mountain. Tell me I can go further. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not seeing an opening there. Unless... Oh, it goes, it goes, it goes. Cave diving moment. Not sure what the biomes are today, too. I've not done this, this particular ascent yet today. After the Roots update, I mean, I definitely played the Roots update a lot, and then kind of fell off for... How long has it been? A couple months, I think? Sometimes it's nice to... It's like riding a bike, you know? You come back to a game that you know and love. Here we go. Perfect. Go ahead and light the campfire first. Cook some berries. I'll eat that immediately, actually. Tropics. OG. Another grapple claw. Like, are you sure? I feel like I would rather have that. There's also a bandage, but I don't think I'm going to take that. See what we get from the statue. That's a cure-all. You know, rare moment here where I think I'm going to leave the cure-all. There are so many floating islands here. That's very cool. Wonder if we could grapple to any of them. Is there a vine for me to catch? Not really. We'll just, I hope you don't get vertigo. This game can definitely be... For some of my friends, they get a little motion sick, unfortunately. I think there might be a third-person mod, though, and sometimes I think that can help. As far as motion sickness goes, is like having the frame of reference instead of it being your eyesight, you know? I definitely can't... Oh, you know what? Do I go crazy here? Like, is this... This might backfire horribly. I grabbed. Okay. I'm being risky today. Huge? This is empty. I don't need this anymore. My phone just went off. That's fine. The fog rises. We got a vine here. It is raining. We should probably wait. Oh my god. I don't want to be standing on that vine, I decided. Is there a ledge up there? No, you know what? I'm taking the vine back over. I think this looks like a better way up. The grapple claw might be one of the coolest items that they've added to this game. I got into this game after the Mesa update, so I never experienced like the pre-Mesa stuff. Actually, not too familiar with like what all was added in that update. I mean, obviously, like the Mesa and the items that go with it, like I would assume the umbrella and the sunscreen and such. Yeah, this was a way better way up. Land here. There's some little fairy particles. I think I might be eating my berry soon. Not sure what these little particles are about or why they show up. I'm glad they do. It's a cool atmosphere. I'm glad I was able to grab that vine. That could have been bad. Okay, wait for the rain. People on, like, Peak Discord and, like, Reddit and stuff. I try to avoid Reddit if I can, but, you know, sometimes... you know, you need to look up something, and Reddit is, unfortunately, well, being maybe one of the best places on the internet to get, like, actual information. Like, if you have, like, an issue with, like, a game, or your computer, or something, like, you Google it, and then you add Reddit at the end, and it's like, you get a real answer. But then you also get, Redditors, is the problem. I don't think I'm making that. I think this might be a this way angle. You get, so there's people on like Peak Reddit that are like, the rain in the jungle is just like, you literally just have to sit there and wait it out. And it's like, no, you don't. Have you played the, like, you don't have to, like, you can't. You can still climb in the rain. Like, it's not advised, but you can. Like, if you can find something to do while it's raining. Like, I haven't had to just stop and sit here and wait. Like, I'm still moving. I'm still wiggling around, and it doesn't last that long. And it's like exactly the same as like the, you know, the blizzards, or ooh, is this a clusterberry? Don't see those very often. Hi, Tammy. Tammy's going yaya mode. That's what we call it when she is running around like crazy. Okay, I can put that away. I have room for it. What am I doing? I was gonna say I could put it in my backpack, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, let's eat my berry. Hashtag my berry. Anyway, I don't know. People will always find, you know, something to complain about, unfortunately. I think having an added challenge, like, look at this. Oh, it's raining. Oh, no. Like, I'll just climb it anyway. It's not a big deal. I have the stamina. I'll use some of my extra stamina if I need to, but, like, you just gotta learn, like, hey, I can do this. I can make this climb even if it's raining. Just seems like a skill issue to me, honestly. I'll take the berry. I'll put the balloon in there. You know what? Just drink the milk. We don't need it. We can be a little more reckless now that we're milked. Now that I've been milked, I could drink more milk. Cure some hunger, so... I think this game is very well designed. I think that the amount of time that, like, the rain stays for is... I mean, this game is not supposed... It's supposed to be challenging. It's not supposed to be easy to get to the peak. So it's like, it's okay if it rains. You'll be okay if you need to wait like 5 seconds. I need to pause what I'm doing for 30 seconds and wait for the rain. No, you don't. You could, like, gather food. You could, you know, scout out a route and then wait to climb it. You can do a lot of things in this game. Fairy lantern. What is this? What is this luggage? What are you doing there, bud? You okay? Trail mix. Sure. We got a hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Just want a picture of a god dang hot dog. What do we keep here? Mesa. What do we keep here? The balloons are not doing much for me. I mean, they're taking away weight. That's something. Trail mix. You know what? We could, let's just hold on to the cluster berry. Now, the mesa, I might argue the only thing about the mesa that I would maybe say is, could be better is the tornadoes. But, I mean, what's a little chaos? I'm just gonna eat it now. Give me the extra stamina. And we'll have it. Sometimes you need a little bit of chaos. And while I have had runs that have been ended by tornadoes, it's always funny, you know? Shimmy, shimmy, yay. Shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya. Schwam, yum, yum, ya. Don't know why I lit that. There's a real oasis here. And this is where we get rid of a balloon. For the yellow... nope, nope. There we go. The yellow winterberry is a top-tier item. Oh, I wonder what's in there. I can't remove my own thorns from my face. The tornado is coming. It's getting scary mode. We're fine. Not a problem. Okay, we are really wanting to get across. I have this. I can get across the canyon so easy. I bet we can get into the climb itself before things get too spicy outside. In terms of heat. How many Scovilles is the sun? Like, I know that's not how it's measured, but like, can you assign Scoville units to the sun? Actually, I don't know if that's not how it's measured. I have no clue. Can I make this jump? Only one way to find out. Yes, I can. Oh, huge. Okay, now we go up here. Beautiful. Get me into the shade. If you ate the sun. So, okay. Scoville units, peppers, are like the capsaicin, right? Is how much, like, spiciness it has. And then it triggers, like, your pain receptors on, like... So, like, if I poked my pain receptor with, like, a needle, would that have, like, a Scoville measurement? Because it's just causing pain. But does it have to be caused by, like, capsaicin? I'm not going to look it up. But if you want to, like... I don't know. I could go down a Wikipedia rabbit hole right now. I'm this close to pulling up the Wikipedia page for the, like, Scoville unit measurement. Oh, I got a thorn in my paw. Wait, I could do this? Nope, didn't work. I really like... I'm gonna have to upload some of my friends' like metal clips at some point. Is that on my head? Yeah, it is. So, I did like... there was a bit... Oh, it's on my back. How do I... Wait. Pick up. There we go. Why did I do that? Okay. I'm gonna have to upload some metal clips that my friends have taken. Because there's one where I threw fucking 2 cactuses up in the air and they landed on my head and my shadow looked like fucking Mickey Mouse ears. And I was like, look guys, I just got back from Disney World. Oh, that's one of my favorite jokes I've ever done. Let's pop up here. We might as well be using these grapple claws. They gave us so many. They're being so generous. I ran out of things to say, and my brain was like, look at the top left, version 1.54.c. That's funny. That's a funny thing to say and comment on. What are you talking about? Can I cook a scorpion? Probably not. That probably didn't work. Another... You simply shouldn't have. I'm eating my marshmallow for this. You know what? An airline food is better than a... Actually, I'll use the balloon. I don't know why I was going to throw it away. Airline food better than, balloon, for sure. I can handle a little bit of weight. Cook those. Get cooked. Did it work? It did. I'll take some extra, you know what? Fuck this balloon. I don't think these are my balloon. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm full on, extra stamina. But that's okay. It's a party up here. I've got 2 balloons on me right now. Means I can kind of long jump. Ideally, if we had found like a balloon bunch, I could have just flown up this whole mountain. Run! Scary. Getting a little scary. I don't need the piton. I think I will be okay. A lot of smoke over here. Stop vaping. You're gonna end your life if you keep doing that. We need you here with us. So please, make this next vape your last. Spits out the water. That's one of my favorite TikToks. I quote that to my friend all the time when they vape. I don't care that they vape. I just think it's funny. Also, the YouTube ad that I don't think airs anymore. Airs like it's on TV. Like, what am I talking about? Where the guy's like, vaping can put nickel and lead into your lungs. That's metal in your lungs. I hate that one. I like to say it, but I hated seeing it. I hate when an ad can live rent-free in your head. I mean, that's their goal. And it's like, the worst part is, I don't vape, so I don't need that ad. But it's still like, it's now a thing. That was a weird texture glitch. My balloon! It's still, you know, a thing that lives in my head now, and is a thing that I reference, and was meant as like a PSA advertisement to me, you know? It's not, I don't like that. Well, I have a thorn now, so I might as well eat a prickleberry. You can remove your own thorns, and the easiest way to do that is to grab a wall and then look at them. Except for when you eat a prickleberry, the thorns go on your head, and you cannot reach your own head, turns out. I don't need to drink this, but I will. Daily reminder to drink water. Hydration is important. I galloped up that like a little antelope or something. Or like a feral, like possessed child coming at you down the hallway of your hotel at like 4 in the morning. True story. I just say things sometimes. It's best not to question it. Ooh. Oh, help. I got my thorns. I got a thorn in my paw. I do that bit to my friends. They love it. They love it when I do that. I probably want to use the last bit of this grapple claw in a moment so that I can free up a space before we get to the top. I think we're actually almost at the top of the mesa. The mesa's a long climb. Definitely the tallest biome by far. Probably taller than the kiln. Yeah, let's just use this now. Get me up here. Why not? Cool. We, avoided the daytime in the mesa pretty well, actually. Here's an interesting, thing to note, also, is that when you get to the top of the mesa, like, the moon will turn into the sun, which is a thing if you... I think it's Ascent 5 that adds where it's, like, cold at night. Yeah, like, it's... I go back... No, you know what? That's just the sun rising, so ignore me. But, it does. Like, if the moon is in the sky, it will... You'll notice, like, the lighting shift. Yeah, like, and then for the, I don't need this. For the caldera and the kiln, it is just permanent daytime. Ascent 5 adds where it's, like, cold at night. So that is something to keep in mind if you are doing the ascents in Peak, is that once you get to the caldera, you don't need to worry about the cold at night anymore. Oh, I want to cook this, for sure. That's rolling away. Come back. Thank you. I think I want the airline food. I can eat this now. I thought there was... Wait, didn't I have one more thing I wanted to take? I guess not. Shouldn't have ate the mushroom. Taking inventory. A hot dog, a marshmallow, 2 full grapple claws, a yellow berry, winter berry, and a airline food. Should be pretty much set. Yeah, I wish I had waited to eat that mushroom. That's okay. Eggs! I see you. I see you. Little tip, by the way. If you're worried about taking fall damage, you actually are less likely to take fall damage if you jump. You can survive a higher fall than if you just walked off a ledge. So if you are jumping down, or if you're heading downwards, it's always better to jump off than to just run off. Within reason, like you'll still take fall damage from like a long fall, but oh. I'm sorry, cooked bird. Don't. That is now a very cooked bird. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth my time. I'm not gonna go get that bird. I almost caught it. Give me big luggage. Ooh, a chain launcher. I do want that for sure. Optimally, I could wait till I am hungry and then eat the granola bar. I think I'm okay. I just ate an egg. So like this, I think if I just ran off, I would take fall damage, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, no fall damage there from jumping. Just something to keep in mind. Follow me for more Hot Peak tips. Literally. Ha 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 ha. Do you get it? Because the caldera and it's hot and it's warm and it's, oh my god. Scary. Very scary. Too close for comfort, maybe? Like, we'll complain about the rain in the jungle, but not this. Like, this makes you wait, too, if it's in your path. What's the difference? Sorry, I'm tilted. On we go. My little footsies. I'm getting all toasty down here. I feel all toasty inside. And I'm leaking. Follow me for more references to The Grinch 2000, starring Jim Carrey. Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Did Whatever. Is that movie called The Grinch, or is it called How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Because I always just call it The Grinch, but I think it might be called Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas live action 2000 starring Jim Carrey. I think that might be the full title. That's grabbable. Right into the fire. We'll wait here for a second. There's a lot of this fire in my way today. That's not usually the case, I feel like. We can make it, though. We can get through it. A lagage. I'll take this. Why not? Anything I can eat? No. Can't eat a piton. You can try. Might not go super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Half of my life is just stimming, if we're being honest. Yeah, I was gonna say, I might wait to make this jump until the lava is down. It's because I wasn't 100% sure on that one. Let me show you my cool gamer strats for getting up here. People just try to climb the whole wall. You come over here, you get a little bit of height on it. Doesn't use nearly as much stamina. And then same thing over here on this right pillar, right before the top, there's always this little ledge. And you use like no stamina doing that. That's my go-to strategy. Thick mints. I would rather have thick mints than the airline food. We'll cook that in a minute. Didn't need that. Thought I still had hunger. I forgot that I just ate the airline food. Okay. The Book of Bones. If you get the Book of Bones, you should cook it. You know what? We'll take it with us. We'll just see how things are looking in here. The Book of Bones could be huge. It would mean I could get rid of all my food. Wait. Do I do that? Do I do that? No, you know what? Unless it is absolutely necessary. But if you get the Book of Bones, you should cook it, because cooking it removes the curse effect that you get when you use it. Obviously, in an emergency situation, do whatever. But if you can, you should cook it. Okay. Let's cook the book. Gotta do the cooking by the book. We got another marshmallow. We got our thick mints. Cooked the Book of Bones. Let's eat the marshmallow now. Should I take the Book of Bones with me over, for example, a marshmallow? Sure. Why not? Okay, the kiln. Definitely the hardest part. I'm thinking that looks pretty good. This looks hard to get up to, so we go this way. Hopefully there's a platform over here. There is. Oh god. Thought I jumped higher than that. Okay. I think I fell a little bit before I jumped. Yeah, this looks doable. Winnable, winnable, winnable. I think we go up here. Looks pretty decent. let's go this way first. Squeeze through there. Cave diver style. You never know when you'll need a Book of Bones. My favorite usage of the Book of Bones is when my friend cannibalized me and then immediately brought my skeleton back to life. Oh boy. How about up here? There is a ledge. Wonderful. Could have been worse. Use the tools that we have been given. This might be the lava rises. This might be a chain launcher angle. Where can I hit? About over there. Okay, I'm looking for anywhere to hop off to, which I think is here. I think I planned this very well. Oh boy, I'm falling. Need to use some extra stamina here. That's okay. Sometimes it happens. Let's eat. You know what? Set those down. Put this in the bag. Grab the Thin Mints. Let's eat some Sin Mints. Sin Mints. Dark Girl Scouts be like,
hey, do you want to buy some Sin Mints?
that was my best demon that I could do. This looks very closed off up here. I'm gonna have to walk on the hot rock. Could have drank that energy drink. That might have helped me a little. This isn't looking the best. Let's just do this. Beautiful. And we even have gotten a luggage for our efforts with a band-aid that I will not use. Balloon. My balloon. Hashtag my balloon. Anyway. Wait for our stamina for a second. What I'm thinking of doing, once Peak does come out with their final update, considering erasing my achievements and redoing everything and like recording it, I think that could be fun. Yeah, I'll take a cannon. Why not? We're almost there. The cannon is gonna go in the backpack. The rescue claw's coming out. And then, can we walk on this? I mean, kind of, barely. No is the answer. I am using extra stamina here. If not now, then when? Okay. Let's eat. We've got the cookies, we might as well. To continue a tangent from like 45 fucking minutes ago, I am not a speedrunner. I don't think I have it in me, to be honest. As much as I would like to try speedrunning a game, I just know that I would get discouraged from it very easily. I would do it, and I would say, that was hard, and I don't want to practice, and then I wouldn't do it. I would say, my time's not good enough, and I never will be good enough. And maybe that's a me problem. Oh, clip through the rock here. Yeah, just not my style. I like to enjoy a game. And I think you can enjoy a game through the lens of speedrunning. But I think for my personal style of enjoying a game, I like to take it a little bit slower than that. Go like that. Peak! Day 5. Not too bad. So yeah, just wanted to get a quick bit of content out. There will be videos over the next few days, so don't worry about that. There will be a point where they are not daily, and then I will be back to my daily upload schedule for the foreseeable future, and if that's not the case, I will let you guys know. Yeah, put it like I'm holding the flagpole. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has been Peak. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. My phone keeps going off, and I don't have it in me to reach over and silence it. It's like 10 feet away from me, so I'm just gonna have to be okay with that being in the recording. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out. I will catch you guys in the next video. Hope you all have a good day. I did it! I made it! Okay. Bye. I probably could have done my outro a little bit later than I did. See you next time.